And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for, you know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that catfish poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go, here in the inner harbor. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
What? Hey, kill! What's up? Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will gain a couple of yards, up to the 22-yard line. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Detroit.
At the 46-yard line.
Value 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Goff to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates Good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up for a down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 11.
2 for 1. Now, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Goff looking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Like 20. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Goff to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 6.
At the 45-yard line.
Now Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. 180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. What?
To throw is Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Listen.
8 yards to go.
Like 20. Horrible. Hey,
Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Report.
Now, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the play fake. Jackson moving outside the pocket. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. The Lions all their first time out. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Hold on. What? 180. 14.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
DC.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On second down, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Gibbs. And looked like he might have had a lay, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. One final throw before the break. Over the top. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. It will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. For the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9. And the Lions.
Here's second and 9.
180. Sit up.
Catch made there left side by Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Report. 180. 180.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so
in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. He connects with St. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards on the play. That's good. More Lions. First down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
His throw, left side, for to Slaw. He's got it.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Super 60s. Cut. Cut. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's good. More on Lions. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Cut. Tiger. What?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Now he's loose down the right sideline. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. You can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Again, it'll be Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
brings up
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
This kick is good, and that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
18. That's it.
Shotgun now, first round. Has the man downfield. It's Collins. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right? 18. That's it.
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Drop test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
D'Amico Ryans making the call. They're going for 2 here.
The Texans will line up.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now they'll try the extra point again. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Texans 7, Ravens nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So first down from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
180!
Flying down the middle with Henry. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Yo, 180! 180! 180!
This is Henry on second. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Running once more with Henry. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Going to the ground again on first. Slugs the defender. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Middle. 180! 180!
Now 1 second before they call a delay of game. A timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! 180! Sit up!
Another run for Henry. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on!
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jackson, quick pass line. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Turning to Henry on 3rd. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. No man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Henry will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Trying to run with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, going to get a two-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little run-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Lasers it. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
15.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Ali to return it. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The designed run. Jackson keeping it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He turned it.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
1st down. Here's Lamar. intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it will be a first down, Texans.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly,
and he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.